getting to know more each other, have the drive to improve ourselves, and be a better leader and a public speaker. Tonight, we have a theme, attitude. In Toastmasters, we all got a positive attitude to build up ourselves and also help others to grow. We are glad that we have new guests, new member, new guests. Yes, we have new member. Therefore, we have new member induction tonight. We have guests introduced or brought by our members. We are glad that we have this spirit, member get member. And we have experienced speaker tonight to give Project 5. You will learn more about each project when we come to the prepared speech session. Okay? Let's start our meeting tonight by introducing our MC tonight. In Toastmaster, we call this role Toastmaster of the evening. He is our Vice President Education, Terry Tang. Please join me welcome Terry. Thank you, fellow Toastmasters. Good evening. It's my honor to be here tonight and going to be the MC, the backup MC, the last minute tonight. And I did a preparation during the afternoon and show. Tonight our topic theme is attitude. Can anyone tell me if you choose your best friend, which kind of character would you like to choose first? The option would be first, would you choose the most diligent guy? Can you raise a hand? The diligent guy, and he's very reliable.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. I think so. I think most of you have to choose this person. Having a good attitude, the person normally he will have conquered the hardship and embrace the challenge with his whole life. And this kind of people normally will have a great success after a few decades. I think tonight we got a very important guest, and I think I can see they're very outstanding. They already become the very high level in the company. Please allow me to suspect this kind of person would become to this group, and they have a very good attitude. And yeah, thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you, Deep Sharma, and Kishore. Yeah, thank you for coming. Yeah. And okay, please allow me to introduce the facilitator tonight. We have a timer, Raymond Wong. Yeah. Just a simple introduction for your role tonight and what you will do during the meeting.
I'm the timer.
Oh, you can. Yes. Yeah, you can stay on stage.
I'm the timer of today. For your presentation, I will show 3 different cards at different timing. If I show you this card, which means that you have 1 minute left for your speech, then this yellow card means that you only have 30 seconds left. And the last one is this red card, which means the end of your speech.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Raymond is a new member. He is so great to take a role tonight. So please give him a applause. Thank you, Raymond. And the accountant will be Albert Chong. Albert, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Albert.
Thank you.
My rules to take note, such as sound or word that uses crunch or pause filler, as anybody used during the presentation, and I will drop that down the appropriateness, and after the meeting I will feedback on my reports. And those so etc. etc. I will report to you after the whole meeting. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Robert is also our new member, and we have a lot of new members to join this activity, share the same value. Thank you. Thank you. And last but not least is the grammarian. We have the Tiffany. Yeah, thank you, Tiffany.
I'm quite a new member. I'll try to be a grammarian today to try to look at the use of language and whether some good grammar percentage use or something, some have some improvement. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so here we are going to have our table topic section. In our daily life, we got lots of chance to do the impromptu response to our big boss. When the boss raised a question, hey Terry, could you tell me the data of the WTO and after China enter any changes? And then it will have a shock for the people who didn't have any background. But if you got the skills of impromptu speech, that can make you have a better fit to encounter these things. So please join me and welcome Hyun Lee. She is the new MBA member in 2012, and she came from Korea. And please join me and welcome Hyun Lee. By the way, I'm a table topic master with Hyun. It's not painted, okay? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Hyun, what do you think the attitude is by you?
Attitude is an abstract word. I would consider it a mindset, a thoughts. Some thoughts are helpful to our life. Some thoughts or some attitude may not be helpful. Therefore, we would like to explore different concepts or different idea about attitude.
Okay. Now I will ask to our guests. If you have you ever felt nervousness before? Then please share what kind of actions you took to boost your confidence at the moment. Can I ask the lady with the blue cardigan? So my attitude.
Repeat the question.
Okay. When you felt nervousness, what did you do in order to boost your confidence and your situations?
Actually, I have many of the occasions that I feel nervous. If I need to, for example, speak or if I feel nervous, I will try to take a big breath and then I try to tell myself just behave like it's normal, it's okay. Actually, I do not have a very good method of dealing with nervous. Sorry, but I try to do that by tell myself that, just take it like usual.
Okay. Tiffany already conquered the nervousness. Sometimes attitude means more than mindset or thoughts. Like Terry mentioned, character, personality. Okay. How important is attitude for a person to be successful? How important is attitude for a person to be successful? Who would like to try? Fernando?
Yes, kind of.
Kind of.
Not for some time.
Okay, let's give a try. Yeah, thank you.
Hey guys, I think attitude in the job is really important. Actually, I don't know, in my job it wasn't related to manager. I mean, the way you sell to people, the way I think when you're speaking verbally, it's really important also to feel, to show your emotions, to use your, how do you say, your face, your hands. That's quite important. Well, that's from my experience. Should I speak in like for 2 minutes, or is it just a short table?
2 minutes.
2 minutes? Okay, I'm just new in the concept. What else can I say about attitude? Well, it can get you to a lot of places. I mean, you use it for your interview, use it every day with your boss, use it with your friends. I mean, if you have like a really low attitude, usually not too many people are going to approach you. And I think that's completely important. What else I can say about attitude? Let me create something here. I'm thinking, you might say that if you have a positive attitude, you can also have a positive life, because people like were like, you know what, I think it's not going to work. You know, maybe I'll try, I don't know, 1 year more. It's completely different from people that like, no, I want to take this opportunity and I'm going to make it work. And that's, I think, a complete switch in mind is how people really are grabbing opportunities. I'm a strong believer that that way of thinking is going to open you many windows, basically. And to finalize, I know in a nutshell, I think a change of attitude is also why many people are here. I mean, we really want to increase our presentation skills, and that's really, really a good first step. And I'm out of time, so that's it for me. Fernando.
If you saw one of your very trustworthy friends got depressed or very sad, how would you give advice to him to boost his confidence and happiness level again? Can I ask to the gentleman, Deep Shore?
Deep Sharma.
Deep Sharma.
Yeah.
Please.
If you want to repeat the question.
Repeat the question once again.
If you see your best friend got depressed or sad, feels very sad, how can you advise him to get over his sadness or depressed?
Basically, if somebody is sad, I believe the best way to make the person happy is to narrate something which has actually happened in the past and which has let you come out of the trouble. So if you can tell your friend some story which can, take him forward, that will be the best way. Because when a person is down, when the morale is down, only the person understands what he is going through. That time, what we must do is give him a positive outlook, give him a push, tell him that these things tend to happen with everybody. Those things have happened with me in the past also, and this is how I overcame over those things. So I think that is the best way to let people come out of that.
Wonderful.
Two words pronounced similarly, attitude and aptitude. What do you think? Which is more important to develop a person's attitude or aptitude? I repeat, to develop a person, which is more important? Develop his or her attitude or aptitude? Aptitude means ability. Okay.
Attitude, what comes first?
What comes first? Which should come first in developing a person? You define what kind of this person. A child or an adult or a leader. You can define. Which should come first when we develop a person's attitude or aptitude?
Attitude comes with attitude.
Please.
Going back to the
By the way, table topic train us to speak and thinking on our feet. Okay. Thank you. Keisha.
Yeah. Basically, aptitude is growing your skills, which comes with attitude. If you have a positive attitude, you grow within yourself, you grow your attitude.
You need to say in 2 minutes.
Up
So
to 2
you need
minutes.
to give evidence, you need to give an example, and no, minimum is 1 minute, you see. So please go back.
That's all I have to say.
Okay, thank you. We still have one more question from Hyun.
Do you think having a positive attitude is more important than bringing a good result as a final? What do you think? The gentleman in the back, Mr.
Oh, me? I'm the general evaluator, so should I answer this question? I've got a look already.
Can I ask?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
The question.
My question was, which one do you priority? I mean, do you think having a positive attitude is more important than having a good result?
Okay, thanks for the question. The question is, do I treasure a positive attitude? The answer, of course, is yes. I've been a Toastmaster for almost 10 years now, as I told Charles and others earlier. And one thing I learned by coming to Toastmasters meetings is that attitude is very important, and a positive attitude is even more important. Because when you view certain things, say when they give a speech, nobody like it, because you can know from the eyesight of the people, they are turning away from you, they are sort of making all these gestures, so that they do not enjoy your speech. You feel depressed, you even feel sad. But what do you do from that point onward? Do you not come to meetings like this anymore? In that case, you can never become a good public speaker. Your right attitude is that you find out what went wrong. Is it because the content of the speech is too boring? Is it because of your gestures, they sort of distract the attention of the audience? So just find out, and then move on from that point onward. Work on your failures. Work on your mistakes. And you will find that if you adopt this attitude, you will find that audience are coming back to you. The next time you speak, they will pay more attention to what you speak. They even respond to your speeches. They give you back this eye contact. They even smile, even laugh when they hear you speak. And that's the biggest reward you can have by coming to a meeting like this. And that's only because you have a positive attitude. You are not afraid to fail in the first instance. And this attitude ensures that you will be a better person. And then one day in future, you can be a great speaker. You can even be a champion speaker. And back to you.
Hyun, any remarks from you?
Sorry.
Any remarks from you as a table topic master?
Actually, this is my second time joining this meeting. I'm very happy to have time, very valuable time, and to see very good speakers. And I want to have this chance. I want to take this chance to improve my speech. And in the long term, I want to become a Toastmaster. So
You became a Toastmaster already. You joined our club. We're glad to have you with our club. And let me conclude. After I hear this, I think of a quote. It's not your aptitude, but your attitude that determines the altitude of your life. Thank you, King. Thank you, Hyun. And please join me and give applause to Hyun because you already did a great job during the first time, the second time joining Toastmaster and being an MC of Table Topic Master. And
attitude really makes the things happen always. And we are going to take a look how the result of the great attitude for Vikas. Who I always said Vikas is always looks like a professor. And let's take a look at his Project 5 speech. Vikas, what you may need most. Vikas,
Thank you, Terry.
Thank you.
So guys, could you answer me? What might we need the most in our lives when we grow up? When we start on the corporate ladder, when friends are replaced by colleagues, and parents by demanding children and a spouse. What might we need most? Any guesses? Get a little bit of it and you can complete the most mundane jobs comfortably. If you get a lot of it, you can move mountains. Any guesses? What is this?
Faith.
Faith. What do you get from other people? Is faith and love and trust. So could I say appreciation?
Sure.
Yeah, could I summarize it as appreciation? Thanks. Well, I was looking at my son play tennis last week. I was looking at him play tennis with his tutor, and I was looking at him look at me every time he would hit a ball or every time he would complete a task given to him by his tutor. And he was looking at me expecting eyes which shouted out actually, telling me, "Papa, love me, say I did good, appreciate me." And of course, I willingly obliged because he's my son. And I said, isn't it the same with us when we grow up into adults? The yearn, the want for appreciation is very much an adult need as well. But where do we get it after marriage? Yeah? So, until our parents are there, we get appreciation, but once we are married, after a few years, the appreciation is gone. And it's the same in the office. Because the boss thinks that if you appreciate an employee, you might ask for a bonus. True? So where is appreciation in our world, in our adult life? Well, I remember, King, you did a brilliant energizer which set me thinking for today's topic. That brilliant energizer which King did was about having two people pair up. He asked people to pair up and compare the sizes of their thumbs. And then he asked the person with the longer thumb to appreciate for 30 seconds the person with the shorter thumb. At the end of 30 seconds of appreciation, you ran out of words literally. But at the end of it, he asked the shorter thumb guy or girl to say in a few words how he or she felt. It was a beautiful energizer. And I know I can't do it, there's not much time to do it, but the learning from that was so important. And I would like to ask a few questions based on that energizer which I've explained to you about people appreciating each other. Yeah? What kind of a team would you like to work for? Anybody, what kind of a team would you like to work for?
Friendly.
Friendly? In a team where you get that feeling of appreciation, right? So what stops us in a team for getting appreciation? Do you feel in your workplace, in your families who are married, not with parents, you have enough appreciation? If you're silent, you don't need to answer me. So, what might be the reasons we don't get appreciation in our adult lives? And what ways could we find to fill that gap, to compensate? What ways? Toastmasters is an excellent way. Yeah? This room is full of what I want, which I don't get outside, isn't it?
Exactly.
Beautiful. That's why we are all here at up to 9:30, 10 o'clock in the night. Because we don't have that appreciation in our lives. It's the fact. So what might we do other than Toastmastering to get that appreciation into our lives? Any suggestions? What do you do other than Toastmasters to feel good about yourself? Papa.
Give present for myself.
Give present to yourself. Thank you. So we make a list of suggestions now. Quickly, does it? how's my timer doing? Yeah, this one never works. You know, whenever I use it, it never works. It doesn't appreciate me. Yeah? So, presence to self. Thank you, Kim. Guys, I want a suggestion from all of you. Come on. What do you do to feel appreciated? Nothing? Just wait for your boss?
Make yourself useful.
Make yourself useful. Alright. Make yourself useful to whom?
For whom you're looking for appreciation.
But then what am I trying to say is that I need to be worthy of appreciation to get appreciation. But what if your boss keeps on thinking that if I appreciate you have to give bonus, I'll never appreciate you?
Find another boss.
So change the environment. Change the environment, guys. That's important. Thank you so much, KG. More! Guys, come on. Charles, the President of India. Of Hong Kong for sure.
Just keep trying to be persevering.
To keep trying to get appreciated?
Well, to
Yeah? I didn't get you. Please repeat.
I mean, well, to be persevering. So that means if you don't get appreciated this time, and then just try another method. Just try another way to.
But
well,
Charles, would you agree you're still depending on someone else for that appreciation? But I would like to say from my own experience, the first thing you might need to get appreciation is to give appreciation. Those who want others to listen to them, but first listen first.
Yeah.
Those who want to receive love must first love. So appreciate more. Yeah? What else? Please.
Tell people what I do. What I did so that he will.
Alright. So give the cues. Give the cues. Yeah? Give the cues. What else? What about something I did in the last workshop about affirmations? I love myself, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. Yeah, affirmations?
Yeah.
I think prayers help as well. Some people, prayers and meditation, it certainly helps me. It's like people move their need for appreciation from living people to God. Yeah, and for some people it helps. All in all, guys, remember this. As we grow older, the less appreciation you're going to get. So you better find ways to fill appreciation in your lives, because that's what might distinct you between failure and success and how your life finally turns to. Change the environment if you don't get it. Because what you might become depends upon how much appreciation you might get in your lives. Thank you. I remember this. You won't have a father watching to appreciate you forever, right? Thanks a lot.